All right, welcome back everybody. So now we are to the point where we have our dashboard ready to go back in, or our circuit card to go back in, I should say. I always like to use gloves just so my oily hands are not on the new circuit card. What I'm now going to do is I try to keep from bending this around, and I'm going to lay the circuit card right in the preferable area, which is right. Oop. It's a little tough to get in there, but it will work. You'll line everything up. So you line your little areas up here. I'm going to put our little speed nuts down on there like so. I always like to put them in by hand first. And while you guys are watching this, my son is the cameraman. If you guys want to know why you can see both of my hands, he is helping me out right now. All right, so we are now going to take this and we're going to more or less fold it in the areas that we need to fold it and put our pieces in there. So we're going to now take our bulbs. We're going to put our little LEDs in there like so. If it'll go. Oh. There we go. And I'm going to do is twist them in the back of the area like so. I'm going to rotate them around to where you can feel the hole. And you will twist in like so. That one is seated. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go around. I'm not going to keep you guys from watching everything, but I just wanted to show a little bit of it. Of course, you're going to load your LEDs in there like so again. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this all off camera so that you guys don't have to watch every single thing I'm doing and be bored with everything. Make sure you line these little plastic pieces in there like so when you're doing this. That way you know where it's supposed to go. One there. There's another one down. Not one there, but there is one down here. And you just push that through there like that. And this ribbon can sit up high like that. It's no big deal. But what you need to make sure is your lights are going in there and holding it down. And make sure you get a good twist on it to where all this is going to make contact. All right, so we're going to go off camera now. And we're going to put the rest of the bulbs in. And you want to also make sure that you are not being too rough with this, because you don't want to break anything or break your new circuit board. And then you'd be upset. There we go. And we're going to go in here and put all our bulbs in. I want to show you one more thing before I forgot to show you. One more thing before we leave. The stake-ons, which are right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this one down in there like that. And these are the stake-ons that, if you guys were watching, we took out. So I believe what they're going to do, there's a bulb here. Let's go ahead and put a bulb in there real quick. Sorry. Let's put a bulb in there so that we know the bulb doesn't go anywhere. Okay, now the bulb's in there. Here's your little stakes. These go towards the gauges. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line them up. You're gonna push them in and just take your thumb and snap them in. Listen to the snap. All right, and that's the snap. Now if we look at the other side, they're gonna come through and they're gonna be right in there like that. And what that does is when you put your gauges in, the little mouthpiece fits right on the back of the gauges and makes contact like so. So if your mouthpiece is not like this one here, you look at that one looks a little wide. We're going to move it over just a hair bit, and we're going to make sure that we make that mouth squeeze tight, that when we put our gauges in there, our gauges will fit. So I'm going to come back after I put all this together, and I'm going to let you guys see how it looks, and then hopefully we'll have another video where we'll test it out in the car. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for showing up, and keep in touch. We will finish this up soon.